Hello everyone, welcome. We're doing a live recording again today as always, because we're always live when the classified assignments come out, and we're going to be taking you through the brand new classified assignment that's just dropped today. I'm at the location now. It's not hard to find at all. You bring up the map. It's in this location here. It's called the McMillan Reservoir Assault. And if you want an easy way of finding it, just click on assignments, go to the Lost Agents, and you'll see it highlighted up here. This is not free content. If you bought any of like the bundles for this season, it will be part of that. So the supply drop or the other bundle. If you didn't get the bundles, then it's going to be 500 premium credits, I think, to play. But well worth it. It's really fun. We're going to guide you through all of the collectibles today and the backpack trophies. Just make your way to this location on the map. As I said, not too hard to find. You'll come to this door, and I've got Lady Rock with me and LJ with me now to help me go through a guide with you. It's my third attempt or third run, so we can try and get this guide really good. We're going to throw on hard because we're just looking to guide you through it today. Play it on any difficulty, it doesn't matter. And there are 6 collectibles, so 6 comms, 1 echo, and 1 backpack trophy. And we're going to take you through a full run now, show you every step of the way. So as soon as you start, got a little bit of a maze to go through, nothing too difficult. There we go. So we're going to run up through the right door here. It's basically progress. You got a little padlock on the door. There's nothing to collect here or anything. You just got to get through it. You'll jump down this side and climb up the ladder. We can jump over here, and we go into the... Oh, no, I jumped over the wrong one. Jumped over the wrong one. It's a good start to the guide, isn't it? Jump down the right side, and there's a button to press. Or a lever. Now we're going to go through. This water is electric, so you got to be careful. That was for Rick. He told me to show you me get electrocuted once. Climb over these cars. We got to turn this electric water off now. So as we go through here, we're going to be able to climb up and get that yellow generator. So it's going to go this way and climb. There's got to be a second generator. So here where Lady Rock and LJ are stood. This is where the second generator is. And this is where you can get your first collectible now. Once you've turned the electric off, we missed this on our first run because we just went forward. We dropped down into the water. And this is now accessible. You're able to open this door. And your first collectible, 1 out of 6 is there. This is our castle now. Some loot as well if you want it. There's some loot back there as well, I think. Now we can push forward. We've got 1 out of 6. And all the water's good now. So there's a bit of ad control. Nothing too difficult at all. There are turrets in this section, though. So we do need to be careful of the turrets up there. They will shoot you. Once you've cleared all the ads in this area, automatically this electric fence is going to turn off and allow you to pass through. So you'll pass through here. And as you come to this warehouse, you might notice this white door. That's for later. There's no puzzle anywhere right now, but there is. You're gonna need that for later. So just push forward for now.
Good luck out there, partner.
And you're going to get your second collectible. So I'm going to leave the ads to Lady Rock and LJ. Just going to run straight ahead if they let us. And this is natural progression of the mission. You'll clear all these ads as you go in. And at the end, you're going to shoot down this rope. Now, when you climb up this rope, look behind you at this gate. And there's going to be a padlock. Shoot the padlock out. And then you can open this door to get your second collectible. So this is 2 out of 6. And this collectible is the comfort break. We'll just help them clear the ads up now because we need to clear the area. Now, the next mechanic's really easy. Just run along this bridge. You're going to get this laptop you can interact with. This is going to open up one of the vents here to shoot a junction box. And there's a second vent for that one. Just run down the stairs. You'll be coming back here later to go in this gate, but later on. Don't worry about it for now in case you notice something inside. For now, just interact with this. Notice a fuse box there. That's later on. We'll come back up and shoot the second junction box. That enables us to go forward through this gate. Gotta wait for the comms to do their thing. There we go. Now, Lady Rock and Algae are going to do the ad battle. You don't need to guide you through that. You might notice this here. This is important, but not yet as well. So you'll be coming back there later. But for now, we're just going to run back to where I said that door before, where we'll be coming back to. Run along the shore. This window now, you can shoot the padlock off the back of that door. And we can shoot the padlock here. And this will take us back to the previous area that we were in. But this time, we can open this door up. Now, we're not going to be doing anything with this just yet, but this is part of the backpack trophy puzzle, and we'll explain that as we go. But the doors are all open now, so when we are ready, we can come back and do what we need to do there. But while we're here, we're going to come out, head up these steps, and just take out these turrets from earlier in the mission. So they're no longer going to be a nuisance. And the third collectible is just up these stairs here. So we'll grab collectible number 3, Stolen Valor. 3 more collectibles to go. An Echo and a backpack trophy at this point. And we're going to push forward with the mission now. So all the ads are clear. We can go through this gate. And now comes a bit of a puzzly section. We want to run straight ahead into this building. Now the main backpack trophy puzzle is to do. You'll see these 3 valves here. So that's part of that. This gate will open at some point, and we'll talk you through that. But there's another puzzle with valves, which we got to navigate first, and that's inside this building. So once we get inside this building, the first thing you want to do is just interact with this key box, and you're going to pick up the pump control 01 key. Then we're going to head upstairs. Now, as we head upstairs, we're going to shut off an electric fence. Not the one we've just seen. There's an electric fence up there that we need to get through, which gets shut off by this junction box. We'll just shoot that on the way. We'll carry on going up, and you'll see some more pipes. Now, this is part of the first puzzle we got to do now. Now, while we're here, just take the room to the right. Through this window, we can shoot another junction box. What that does is turn off the electric downstairs. This makes sense. The key we picked up is going to go through this door. We can then just quickly go through here and pick up our 4th comm, which is a symbolism.
I've had a bit of quiet time recently.
And now we can do the puzzle we need to do in this room. So the puzzle is, you've got 1, 2, and 3, and they're pressures. And all pressures are at 150. It's either going to be 30, 150, or just before 300 there. It'll be different every single time. You're going to have to read this yourself and figure it out. But dead easy, 1, 2, 3, and then this occasion, like I said, it's all 150. So I'll go around all 3 of these pumps, and I'm going to set them all to 150. So that's currently near 300, so I'll reset the pressure on this one. That'll take it all the way down to 30, and then I'll increase the pressure once, which will take that to 150. Then the other 2, we have one in this room here. So that's currently at 30. We just want to increase the pressure to 150. Again, just matching it up with what's on there. And the red one, which goes into this room. Now, we got to open this room, or get inside, rather. And to do that, we want to go back downstairs now. Go into this room and up the ladder. And that puts us inside this room. So this is that electric fence got turned off when we shut the valve in here before. We can open that door up as well. And again, this needs to be 150, so it's at 30. We'll increase the pressure to 150. Once we got all the pressures right, we're finished with this puzzle. We can exit this door and interact with a lever. You see all the light bulbs go green. We'll pull the lever, and that's going to drain the water in this area. Now, before we move forward, we can now make a start on the backpack trophy puzzle. You don't have to. You can come back and do this at the very end of the mission. You notice this door's now open, which signals there's another puzzle you can start. So we'll make a start on it. It's exactly the same as what we just did for that puzzle, but a little bit more complicated. Now, you got to remember the colors and the pressures again. So we've got green, which is 150, blue, which is max, yellow, which is 150. So I'm going to remember this is they're all 150 apart from blue, which is max. I'll remember that blue is max. I'm going to go back and do 2 of them, and then the third one's going to be further on. So we're going to head back the way. And we're going to do this one down here first, which I said we'd be coming back to.
Find the quickest route down.
You notice this door's now open. Now, we can't... This is yellow, so this is 150, but we can't do that just yet because there's an empty fuse. To find the fuse, all we got to do is run down... Run back up, rather. Go up the steps. And then where we went before... I said we'd be coming back to. We're going to go back there now. There's some steps down here. So this is where we interacted with the button to shoot the junction box up top. And we can collect the fuse from here now. So we're going to collect that fuse and then plug the fuse in. Then we'll be able to correct that pressure. Again, so blue was max, the other colors were 150. So this is yellow. We'll put this at 150. So I'm going to increase the pressure. And leave that there. So that one's corrected. And we'll go back to that other door that we opened up near the turret earlier. Where we got the turret and the collectible. And we will correct this one now. This is blue, so this is max. So it's currently at 150. We'll increase the pressure. And now it's max. So last one we're going to do, which is red, I think, is going to be 150. If ever, like, it's max and you need to reset, you reset it down to 30 and work it out that way. But those 2 are correct. Now we can carry on with the mission. We're going to go and blow a hole in the wall and carry on. We need to find the 3rd valve. And you can double check if you want to, if you got those right. You can go back over to that and check the green lights. But now we're going to continue. I think we've got those right. Those 2 are right. We blow a hole in the wall and we continue. There's still, I think, 2 more collectibles to get and a echo. So 1 collectible and 1 echo is going to be inside here, I think. A little bit more puzzles to do, but nothing too major. Quite easy and straightforward now. Just run through. And what we're going to do is lower the water levels just by hitting valves. The first one is over to the right here.
Mission first, then we'll get to Nate. Find a way to get this water flowing back to the city.
Second one, we can jump down here and hit the valve in front of us once the water's lower. We had to deal with as well. Thanks again, LJ and Lady Rock for sorting them. And the next one, I think's over there. Yeah, we jump over here. And then we keep running this way. Yeah, keep running around this way. And up the stairs. And there's 3. I kind of forgot that one. Thank you, guys. Once all 3 are done, we'll head down the stairs. And we're looking for a 4th. This door's going to open. And when you come into this room, there's going to be a padlock on this door. We're just going to shoot the padlock off. And that's going to let us through. And then just through here, you'll find your 4th valve. Now lower the water all the way down. Now we want to find explosives. So the explosives are on the agent that we're looking for. If we go down to go up, we do. So we're going to go down to go up. There we go. It's on this agent in the middle here. It's also going to be an echo here. I'm guessing the echo doesn't show until the ads are dead. So we'll help clear the ads. There we go. Now the ads are dead. You can activate this echo. And you can also interact with the body here, Nate Gregory, to pick up the explosives.
Nate was a good agent. Pain in the ass,
Then we'll
sure.
jump down this way where the body is to get collectible number
And a good friend. Let's
4.
get this finished.
Yeah, I think this is 5, so I think when I pick it up, chat have just informed me that I'll say 5 when I pick it up. So this is your 5th collectible, our calm chasing ghosts. There we go. I got confused there. I thought we missed one. But no, we're doing good. That's 5 out of 6. One more collectible to go. We got the echo. We got the backpack trophy to go as well. And with this room done, all we got to do now with the explosives that we picked up is plant all the explosives that are in all 4 corners. And then after these have been planted, or while they're being planted, you're going to have to deal with ads as well. So just mind the ads. There's 2. Third explosive. And the last one. Once your explosives are done, this is where you're going to find the 3rd pipe that we need to correct. And if I remember right, we're doing it to 150. So as we're running towards the exit, just to the left of the exit, you're going to see these. The cover that looks like you can break them down, but obviously we can't do nothing. But step back, look through the crack. You'll see a explodable. Shoot that. That's how we get up there. And this is where you're going to find the green pipe. So you'll notice this is maxed out. So we want to reset the pressure because this was 150. So reset to 30. Increase it once. That'll take it to 150. And we should have all 3 of those pressures correct now. Unless I got it wrong. We'll go and check. If you do get it wrong at any point, you can keep on... The whole area is open now. You can keep on going back and forward and get it right. But I think we got all that right. So we're going to go and finish the mission now before we go and get the backpack trophy. As you come out of here, you'll have the final boss encounter. And this is where you're going to get your new named weapon, new named SMG called the Old Glory. It comes with perfect, close and personal. So it will help clear these ads so you can have a look at the boss with his spots. I should have shown you at the start. This is where you might have noticed as soon as you start the mission. That's where the backpack trophy is. Also going to have a comm in there that's not showing right now. But it will also have a comm.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Okay, boss has spawned in.
Oh, shit. I'll show you shit-tails how a real soldier defends their honor.
Is this...
Enemy on our flank.
I thought the boss had spawned in. There he is. There he is. This is the boss, Major Dutton. You can buy this outfit in the store right now if you like it. I guess the only classified outfit I haven't bought yet. I wasn't too keen on it. But once he dies, you'll get the Old Glory. Obviously, better attributes the higher the difficulty. Perfectly close and personal. Killing a target within 7 meters. Grant 38% weapon damage for 10 seconds. So that's how you get that. You keep on farming that over and over and over. Now, once the boss is dead, you can go and finish the mission if you want. But we still want to get the last collectible and backpack trophy. So we're going to run back to those pipes next to that building where we did the other pipe puzzle. And hopefully we got it all correct. And all the lights will be green. Well, like I said then, you can leave all of this puzzle up to now. You've got the whole area open now. And you can go and do it now if you want to. There's no urgency in getting it right as you're going through the mission. But as you can see, 3 green lights mean we got all of them right. We're going to hit the lever. And there's going to be a key that drops. Just take the ladders next to the lever. And we've got a Silo 28 key. And now we can go and get our backpack trophy, and we can go and get the last collectible. The backpack trophy is Bigfoot. Looks pretty sick. We'll show it you now when we get it. Real good mission though. I really enjoy these classified assignments. The amount of effort they're putting into the puzzles and everything. Took us a good hour, I think, to figure all this out. But there we go. There's Silo 28. We can now open the door to reveal the 6th collectible, the 6th con to the walls. I think that was. Oh, it keeps on going off. There we go. To the walls. That's the collectible subset completed. And there's a backpack trophy right next to it. Pick that up. That'll drop you the Bigfoot backpack trophy. And we'll take a look at that and throw it on. That's what it looks like. Bigfoot. It looks pretty sick, right? I think all 3 of us are wearing him right now. And that's it. That is this classified assignment done. Big kudos to Massive again on another great classified assignment. I still think the last one they did with the arcade was fantastic. Probably still my favorite, but this one was good. Really enjoyed it. If you want to double check before you exit the mission that you got everything, then you can do. Just head to the mission exit, and before you leave, it'll tell you how many you've got. So we can come here, and once all your team here, you can see collectibles 6 out of 6, backpack trophy 1 out of 1. So we're done. But it's not like it used to be. If you're coming back to the game, you remember the old classified assignments where you can only do it once per week. It's not the way anymore. You can replay this as much as you want, every single day that you want. But yeah, hope that guide was helpful. As always, like the video, comment down below to support it. Ask any questions in the comments. If I missed anything, I'll answer whatever I can. And yeah, thanks for watching. Take care.